Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Viewfinder. All right, so I don't exactly know where that extra duck was, but I actually think I'm pretty sure it's in a level we haven't been to. I'm pretty sure. Where's the next level? Is it this? I don't think so. Where is it? I thought it was down below. I think we've done this level. It has the check, so presumably. Okay. Where? Wait, was it down here? I remember the last level kind of select was early on. Wait, where was it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's go. Bam. Okay. So, I'm going to show this off to Pickle because this is maybe the coolest thing I've ever seen in any game. So we have this photo, right? Now if I place it, it's placed in the world. Exactly from the perspective I was holding it. But for instance, I can do things like this. Right? You can do crazy stuff in this game. I have no idea how they program this. It is absolutely, completely insane to me. But it is maybe the single coolest mechanic I've ever seen in any game. Okay. So, I guess for now, we'll just place this here. Oops, I didn't mean to do a force a jump. Okay, we need 2. Did I need to use that one to create a path up?
Is that? Oh, it must be.
Oh! Oh! Let's go back. Boop. I want to photocopy my ass and then place my ass in the world. It says we can use it 5 times. Oh, is it getting like... Oh, it's getting more scuffed. Is it? Or does it only get 1 level messed up? How do I, what's the swap button? Are they all equally messed up? Okay. Is there anything up here? Can I go like... Can I do something like this? Excuse me? Is there anything up here? We're still short 1 duck. Dang it, I'm struggling. No, you... Oh, you jerk. No, you... Okay, I think we're in a time loop. Okay. Is there anything up here? Huh. I don't think so. All right. Here's one. Let's get the other one. Wait a minute. Oh, what have I done? We need to go all the way back. Rewind for a really long time. See, I just wanted the achievement. Okay, so we only need one photograph. Right? I think I'm safe if I place that. We'll find out in a second. Because we only need the 2 batteries. Okay, that works. But I didn't realize there were paintings. So this is going to come out black and white, right? This is so cool. What else do we have? I like how they give you extras just because the shit is cool. Is there gonna be like a duck in one of these? That'd be nice. Oh, I didn't interact with this.
Since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down. I know she means well, but Aaron pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely. We can sketch it together over some tea.
Okay, I think we're all good. Dang it. I want to photocopy myself. Okay, let's move to the next area. Oh! Okay, we got 4 out of 4.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Wait, what? Did you write it down somewhere?
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
So we have a couple options for this one. Well, I mean, this is clearly the intended option. Oh, yes. Okay. What is... Is that a chair? What is that up there? Bam? What is that? Oh, the teleporter. Huh. Let's hide text. Water doesn't need to have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this while watching Hiraya tend to her plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Out of thin air, we create beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what a real flower smells like, and I don't want to forget. Prototype 1. Okay. Huh. So, here's the deal. Oh, hey, buddy. Can I pet you with jumping? I know I can pet this guy in the past. I don't remember if I showed that on or off video. I think that was on video, right? When I was looking for the duck, where I pet one of those cats. I'm curious if there's anything up there. I'm also curious if there's like any hidden photos. Okay, let's see. What is the best way to place this? Is it like this? Oh, it totally is. You can see how there's like kind of implied intended places where you can connect things. I have never really found anything interesting up in these places. It doesn't seem like they've hidden crazy things out of bounds, which honestly, this is a super, super minor thing, but I feel like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity for this game. Unless, like, maybe they do and I just haven't found them. But this feels like such a game that where you'd want to, like, really tuck things in weird places because you give people the opportunity. Wait, this is locked. Oh, it's not.
I wonder what else is in. No, what's that?
Oh.
That looks interesting.
But I want to take a bath. Can I take a bath? Oh. Okay, I think it's just achievements. Okay, next world.
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Oh, it's the cat.
It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place. And it's good to have you. There's plenty of things to do here. Have you finished exploring? The train will take us to Hiraya's station, a place where
Ooh.
science and art meet nature.
What was this station? Aharon. Okay. Oh, the next one is 8 levels.
Aran was a brilliant designer.
Aran?
All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right.
Whoa!
He was always set to change the world. Or so they said. Often.
Oh god, I'm craving abiotic factor now as I ride this tram. I need my fix.
Kate, by the way.
Wait, are you teleporting wherever I go?
Record-keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Thank you. All right.
Glad to find out that's how they got around. Whoa, is that a tree? These are sick. Wonder if the founder here knew how to rock.
Jesus, Jesse.
Yeah, where's my applause? This must be the next set.
Okay, I'm not going there
Maybe we'll
yet.
Find out more about the work being done in this area.
I want to look around first. Oh, this is the thing we saw. So yeah, I feel like this plant thing, we're either on Mars or on like a dead world. And I'm guessing they're trying to come up with something to like terraform or revitalize. I still don't know if it's climate change pollution or if it's Mars. Who knows? Mars is the most obvious at this point, but... Let's see. So, are there going to be different collectibles for each, like, hub world? Mango. Okay. So was Aaron the guy that was talking in the early ones? Like the guy that was talking to Hiraya? Or was that an even other person? I know I'm going so, like, slowly and methodically. I'm sure I could go through these levels so much faster if I was actually just, like, beelining for the solutions. That's interesting. Is this going to be like a perspective thing? It is. Oh. Are we going to like... Are we going to be able to get this picture somehow? Wait. Did we just change the world? Does each world have a different mechanic? I'll never take the art of walking into your work for granted. Interesting. Let me up. Let me up. I can't see. Okay. Huh. Okay, so this looks like it has some kind of perspective puzzles. So I guess it might be doing a bit of the witness thing where it's not just one mechanic, but we're kind of approaching it from different angles going forward.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end, but...
I just realized I don't know what the collectible item is in this game, in this world. So I should actually probably be careful, because it's not going to be a duck, probably. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, so we need to get up there to look down at it to make it come real. Can I get up here? There's never anything up in these places. But sometimes you just gotta look, right? Yeah, I've never seen anything interesting up in these locations. Hey, buddy. Is there any item? No teacup? Okay. A dried mango. Come on. There we go. That's really cool. Hello.
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Okay, so there's a note over here. All your hard work has led you to this moment. We're gonna change the world. Oh, remember they were talking about mixing dirt earlier. Can I step on this? I can. It seems like a mistake, though. Is this another note? Oh, it's a photo. Why, though? Oh, to pop a hole in that. Bring these to the planning session.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Okay, you want me to redeem a devil's advocate argument for why animal communication would be the best superpower. Here's the problem. You know what's funny? When so I have two here, let me show you something. I have two chats, right? I have one which shows YouTube and Twitch, and then another which shows just Twitch. So the YouTube and Twitch one doesn't show when I get bits or when I get redeemed things. So I didn't at first see that you were redeeming a devil's advocate. I thought you were just stating that the best superpower would be animal communication. So I was about to be like, what is wrong with you? The best superpower is clearly to make wishes come true or something. Show diagram 121C to Aaron. He'll laugh hard enough to wet himself. Okay. Why would... Okay, here's the thing. The best superpower would clearly be to talk to animals, because the reality is, I think a lot of people are thinking very, I don't know the word, like humanocentric. And the problem is, if we are, you know, they always say that in life, what you need is you need luck and you need to be prepared. Right? If you're lucky and an opportunity waves itself for you, but you're not prepared to take advantage of it, then nothing will come of that opportunity. But, so, the reality is, why would we ever assume that if we found a genie and we asked it for a wish to come true, why would it be able to speak English? You know what I mean? Why would we assume that this thing that's been living in a fucking lamp for millennia would be able to understand us? But if we can speak to animals, then we could probably communicate with the genie. So I'm not saying that we will be able to talk to genies, or that we'll ever... I'm not saying that we'll ever be able to find a genie in our lifetime, but you need to be prepared for the opportunity given to you. And so if you can talk to animals, that is the only way you'll be able to have any wish come true. Therefore, talking to animals is the best power, because then you can talk to genies and get every power. All it takes is one seed. I hope that was an insightful argument. Well, I mean, are genies not animals? Define animal. Wait a second. Oh. This is a little sneaky one. Are you refusing to accept that answer? And you want me to come up with a different answer? Because I can. There we go. Okay, because if you didn't accept it, then I would have to go the genies aren't real route. And completely invalidate my previous answer. But it's obvious that genies are real.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
Hang on, Kate. It's obvious that genies are real, because if they weren't, then they could just wish they were, and then they'd be real. You have 200,000. Oh my gosh. I do like the devil's advocate. Oh wait, we need to look for magnets. Fucking magnets, how do they work? Oh, this is some witness shit right here.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There is no life in calculations on a board or in numbers on a screen, but there's life in our hands, the way we hold, the way we care.
Have you guys ever, like, been like, okay, I know I'm not God, but I command myself to become God in the future, and then in the future you command yourself in the past to give yourself the power to become God, and therefore you are, because you created it out of nothing, and then you create the universe? Have you ever done that? Because me neither. Who would do that? Oh gosh. What does this do? What, am I crazy?
draw.
More in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't, Pickle, because I pulled up the ladder behind me when I wished to have those powers. I also wish no one else could do the same thing to become God, because then they could use that to invalidate my powers, so I preemptively invalidated their powers. Just to be safe. Brainstorming. How to use our screen printing and mural successes. I mean, I've never done any of that. That would be crazy. Brainstorming. How to use our screen printing and mural successes. Mural orchards. Mirren. Dream big but remain practical. Paradox. Strawberries. Windowsill code we can apply back home. Strawberries. Okay. Hiraya to code biochar soil variants. She doesn't look happy. I'll paint her a Bagras tree anyways. A Bagras. Potential colors for Hiraya's tree. Okay. Let's see. What? Fruit trees or healing trees like the Bagras. Antiseptic leaves. Oh, okay, interesting. Practical suggestions only, please. I second Hiraya's Bagras tree idea. It is one of nature's most awe-inspiring designs. Plant-based biofilter. Lung to model a biofiltration system. Biochar batch testing. I'm probably mispronouncing 1/3 of all of these words. Okay, let's see.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Who's talking to me? Always a pleasure to watch a master at work. Breathtaking, paint me next, thought-provoking. Oh, look who it is. That was a terrible placement. Anything over here? Probably not. I need to think of more channel point rewards that I can add. I just don't want ones that are like super like just pulls you out of the game for an hour. Like I used to like doing the Domplin pictures. I thought it was a good one, but just for like YouTube VODs, it would effectively destroy them. Unless I like redeem them later or something. Thank goodness the sensible ideas guy tagged along for the meeting. You mean the outrageously handsome guy with the killer dress sense? I take it back. What am I doing? Oh. Oh. Ow! Nice. Hit me. You can't... Oh, they don't let you pick it up beneath you because they don't want you to do the Half-Life. The Half-Life glitch. You know what I'm talking about? Here, let me try this. Dang it. What if I do this here? Okay. In Half-Life, you could, or Half-Life 2, you could put an item under your feet and then keep jumping and spamming it, and you could, like, fly in the air. Wait, I didn't find any magnet. Wait, we already found one in this world. So there's probably not another one in this world. Okay, amazing. Where do the magnets gather? That sounds like some fucking Twin Peaks thing that would be said in the red room, and people would spend decades trying to figure out what the magnets gather means. Where's the banana magnet? Is it on a fridge? It's gotta be, right? Yes. Okay, the music's nice. Where's the next level? Devil's Advocate. Escort quests are the most fun type of quests. Okay. Escort quests are obviously the most fun type of quest, and there's one reason. One of the hard things about being a gamer is loneliness. There's an epidemic of lonely gamers. You know, when you're playing a game like this, it's hard to connect with anyone. Like, you can see people's experiences, but it's all very one way. But here's how you can mitigate the loneliness of being a single-player gamer. You add escort quests, and then you're never, ever alone, right? Games like Amy, games like, what's another iconic escort quest game? Basically, what I'm saying is, if all games had escort quests, we would end the incel epidemic. So that is the next step forward for the world. Anytime I load up Daikatana, I know that I can make it one more day. Because Superfly will always have my back. Okay, you look like you're in the zone, so I'll come back later. My dreams are too practical and my plans are too dreamlike. Okay, I feel like if anyone wrote like this would be an instant person I wouldn't like. Anyways, my dreams are too practical and my plans are too dreamlike. Mirren said as much to me the other day when I joked that if the master hard drive goes up in smoke, we'll always have our memories if it doesn't take us along for the ride. Personally, I found my excellent double pun to be funny. She was not amused. It's just as well that there's no winning a game of words with her. A long time ago, I learned that only results can make a certain type of person pay attention. Luckily, the biochar experiments are going better than expected. Soon, I'll have interesting findings to share. Now, if I can just stabilize my soil variables, the loop I've programmed might have a chance of crossing over to our world. Is that emote your impression of the... Is that the incel emote now? Just my warped face? Let's see. Excellent growth. Move to phase 2 planter with the others. More vermiculite for this test batch. Volatile minerals for the next round of biochar tests. Please work. Okay. Okay, we got to keep our eyes out for some magnets. I do like that one. You know that early on in my streaming, someone tried, before I ever showed my face, someone tried to unface swap that picture of the dog and me to see what I look like? It was one of the most haunting experiences of my life. Biochar case studies for Mirren. Note to self, open with a pun?
I believe their name is Melanie.
Melanie.
Some of Araya's more playful work.
Okay. Oh, we're going to create a thing here, aren't we? Can I rotate this? That's cool. What if we just do this for funsies? Okay, that was fun. Amazing. I'm glad I did that. That really accomplished a lot. Okay, where are we going? I guess we need to get up there. Okay, this is the obvious answer. I need to not accidentally wipe out this
I've been
thing.
running these biochar experiments for a few days now. Every time I think I finally achieved the perfect soil composition and nutrition. As soon as I mimic future
Be sure to
conditions,
catch my good side, alright?
my work falls apart. It's disheartening, but not enough to slow me down. There must be something I'm missing. Maybe I can talk to Mirren about it.
Dang it, perspective can be a bitch. We still made it up. Can I pet you? That's right. Just because you're up here doesn't mean you don't get a pet.
Excellent shot.
Eh. This is the smartest placement of... Hey, buddy. Who the fuck is this cat? In the greater lore. Huh. Sorry, I don't know why I sound so angry. Okay, let's see. Specimen B, visible growth. Control specimen, no change. Metabolic flux conversion, risky, but acetate synthesis is ideal. Low acetate levels. Specimen B, stalled growth. Control specimen, no change. Back to the drawing board. Increasing biochar doses to prep for restart. At risk, two extra doses needed. And watch for browning. Improvement, back down to a 1 dose to maintain root quality. Oh, hey, buddy. I see you. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? There's nothing behind this cat, right? Okay. God dang. I don't want to accidentally, like, erase important stuff. You know what? No, 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 no! What am I doing? What? Why did it go so fast? I don't want to erase my pet. I feel bad that there's just an alternate universe version of him that's happy and then he's sad because he didn't get one. There we go.
I feel like Ji Long, but I have a solution to this. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on, squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plants. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
Devil's Advocate. If I like how you're saying Devil's Advocate. If I had a child, you would name them Smegan. And you're writing Devil's Advocate because you know that Devil's Advocate doesn't pop up in the chat overlay. So you're afraid that if you just said, if I had a child, I would name them Smegan, that the VOD viewers would be like, wow, 5 Pickle Morning is fucked up. But no, you are redeeming that I have to argue that. And obviously I would do that, without a doubt. The reason why I would do that is, firstly, here's the deal. I think that there is, you know, I think that in certain countries, particularly the United States, there can be a bit of a bias against uncircumcised people, right? There's a lot of misinformation regarding smegma and regarding cleanliness and etc. And so the problem is, I think we need to start normalizing things, because there is, you know, just like Escort Quest, there's an epidemic of lonely men that are insecure about their uncircumcised wieners. So if we can start creating a new type of body positivity through names, that'd be great. But the other thing is, the reason we need to name it Smegan is because you can call them, they could choose to embrace that, or if they don't, I don't want to force my values on a child, right? Thank you. So if they're in school and they're like, listen, everyone keeps calling me Smegs or something, you can be like, listen, it's okay. Your nickname can be Megan. You have a ripcord to pull so that you're not stuck with that decision. So it feels like a good way to kind of promote good, you know, values, but also not kind of sacrifice your child's well-being, because they, in the end, have the choice of what they want to go by. It just makes total sense. Wait, what direction did you think it was going to go? Listen, you can't say devil's advocate. If I had a child, I would name them Smegan, and then be like, there's only one right answer for this. Can I erase you? I can. Okay, wait, where's the other battery? Wait, did I? Oh, I get it. I understand the puzzle. I feel like this is the first semi-trickery puzzle. Oh, I missed it.
That's quite the clever solution.
Too bad I missed it. Not what was your you don't like it? Well, you're part of the problem. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Dang it, that's terrible. Fine, what would your answer be? How would you... Is that enough? Is this enough of a battery? It is.
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here to the simulation?
Listen, it's such a...
Not that I mind the company.
Kate, come on, I'm talking here about smegma. It's not just really smegma. It's it's not just smegma positivity. It's actually combating smegma disinformation, okay? You know, a lot of areas of the world have majority uncircumcised people. That doesn't mean they're walking sacks of smegma, okay?
On the contrary, really.
But it makes people ask the question. They're like, Smegan, why? And it's like, well, it's interesting that you ask. Here's some articles from the Mayo Clinic
I find you
that I can link you.
adventurous and fun.
I don't know if the Mayo Clinic has smegma articles. It just felt like a good option, you know? I can't believe that we're talking about smegma in Viewfinder. This is like the most beautiful game. What if the dev watches this and it's like, oh, I wonder what someone thinks of the game. They have now turned off the video.
Oh, I remember this. Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something.
Okay, this is trippy.
Uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
Tomodachi, doesn't that mean like friends or something? Remember there was a game called like Tomodachi Life or something. Okay. Hang on a second. Oh, can I like turn this around? Huh. Huh. I'm not gonna like erase something important, am I? Hey, Filthy, how's it going? Oh! Oh, I see. I see. Fuck. Hell yes. That is how you do it. Give me that. I want that music. Can I water? Can I grow this plant? Okay. Devil's Advocate, Active Worlds was the best video game ever made. Active Worlds was actually, question aside, was actually a hugely groundbreaking game for me, if you can call it a game. It was, I remember asking my dad if I could have a subscription to it way back, and I assumed he would say no, and he was like, sure. Remember, I had a friend named Cinnabar. I was probably like 10 years old or something. She was like 30. Was maybe, in retrospect, not the best decision to give me a subscription to that. But it was what it was, and nothing bad happens. And, listen. Active Worlds was the genie's magic lamp of video games. You also have to take in context... No. This is not Furcadia, Scoots. You've never heard Active Worlds. You heard Furcadia. Furcadia was the worst video game of all times, and bad things did happen to me there, okay? A very different story. But, God, I remember my sister warning me about that. But Active Worlds is like, you have to take into context the time. Active Worlds was the genie's magic lamp of games. It's like Second Life, right? In which you can make whatever world you want. You can share in other people's worlds. But the reason why it's not like Active Life is because you're not going to get followed by 17 50-year-old men in bee costumes trying to fuck you. So that was actually really nice. I didn't have to deal with that aspect of the open world chat room. But I got to actually connect with people. Listen, Active Worlds is the best game because there's a loneliness epidemic. There's a loneliness epidemic, and Active Worlds is like a permanent escort quest. Filthy says, Devil's Advocate, Hot Frosty is legit. the best new Xmas classes. Okay, here's the problem. I don't know what Hot Frosty is. I've never heard it, but I'm guessing it's about Frosty the Snowman, and I'm guessing Frosty the Snowman is either melting or is hot as fuck. So, I'm going to say a few things. One, Frosty the Snowman is... I'm just diving
I
in.
was being genuine earlier.
Kate,
I'd like to help you look.
I'm talking.
The Founders left plenty of records of their work here, in case they were to ever come back. I wonder... Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
Okay, unfortunately, this would be a lot easier of an argument to make if Frosty the Snowman was a good song rather than a really annoying song. But Frosty the Snowman is one of the most iconic Christmas songs ever. And what is better than winter? Every other fucking time of year by far. Winter is the worst. So if you could have a hot winter, if you could take the things about Christmas that suck and replace it with swimsuits, the beach, a pool of liquid with a corncob pipe and a button nose. Also, honestly, Frosty, firstly...
Uriah did leave in a hurry.
Shh, Kate. Firstly, voluptuous body. Look at the curves on that guy. I would say normal Frosty's already hot Frosty. But if you take those curves and you make them even hotter, how could hot Frosty not be up there, right? And also talk about body positivity. Yes. We love that. Okay, I'll take this. We have one of these. We need two. I've never heard Hot Frosty, but I hope that helps. Listen. All that Devil's Advocate required was that I make the argument. It was not that you need to like it. If you want to like it, then you should make the argument for why Hot Frosty is the best. Oopsie.
Damn the rabbit hole it goes.
Hey, buddy, I'm about to erase your existence. I hope you don't mind.
Brilliant catch. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Okay. That's a logical fallacy. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I haven't been looking for magnets, have I? Huh. I don't think there's any magnets in this level. You get one more. Listen, Devil's Advocate is an awesome channel point redeem. Is it too expensive? I don't know if I should deprice it. I like it. I like doing it.
Hey, you answered. I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, all right? I'm cheering you on.
Thank you, Jesse.
A delicate machine. Something to do with climate.
Ah! Magnets are kind of like the genies of fridge ornaments. If you think about it.
That's what she's been working on? How foolish can she be?
I don't think it's foolish at all. Insanely ambitious. Sure.
You must tell her. You know that, right? This will be soul crushing. Real bad. Not something even an artificial cat can improve.
I'll talk to her.
Artificial cat.
Try having a little faith.
Okay. Magnet? Mango magnet. A magnet. Nailed it. Malfunctioning soil. Show Chi Lung. The problem isn't that my plants are dying. It's that they don't die without being told to do so. I wish that I could set foot in this place to find a dead flower awaiting my return. The result of my experiments live in the dozens of file archives I've made here. I am handing them over all documentation of soil failures to Chi Lung, so they can see the bigger picture. As usual, I fear my best work will only show itself in my conclusion. Chi Lung is my hope that this won't have to be the case. A world isn't a world without cycles we can't control. Or is that supposed to be like tears or something? What is that? Devil's Advocate. I can prove that aliens are real because of this true story. Okay. Listen, Pickle, I think that you are getting a little bit ahead of yourself. Okay. But because you are stating it as such, I will state it the way that Filthy did it. Well, aliens are real, and that's just a fact, and therefore I don't need to make an argument. But I'm not actually going to make that my argument, because that would be boring as fuck. But that's my fallback. Hang on a second. Improved biofiltration designs. Thank you for sharing your soil sample code. I know that aliens are real because I have friends that said they saw them, and they wouldn't lie to me now, would they? Okay, that's another option. I'm not going with that one. That's just a backup. Okay. I don't know what this is pointed at. Okay. Do you remember how I once stated that I created a series where I willed, into being, well, hypothetically, that one could have willed into being that they were God because they gave themselves power in the future to do so, and then retroactively gave themselves the power in the past to give themselves the power to do so. Well, one second. Let there be aliens. They also willed into being that there are aliens. So therefore, aliens are real. Oh, thank you, Dr. Tabasco, for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay, wait. Do we need more? Why is this not working? It's not it's not connected. Oh, I cut off the power! What have I done? Oh, nice. Yeah, this game is really cool. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, you sneaky little devil. Oh, it does cut that off. Huh. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do, derp. We gotta take the picture first. Okay. So we'll keep that in our back pocket. Okay. Let's take another picture. All right. Give me that. Wait. Oh, I didn't... Wait, will this place the thing? Will that act as a full battery? It does. Correct? Okay, it counts. So now... I need to... Oh, I can actually just place it anywhere. Because it's replacing the whole system. It doesn't actually need to line up. Boop. Nailed it. That's cool. That's clever. It's nice that the puzzles are getting a little bit more outside the box. Okay, let's go. Oh, is Kate going to talk to me? All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Mwah.